never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you back to the nail-biting eye candy UEFA Super Cup Grand Finale between the Lily White Tottenham Hotspurs and PSG. Tonight at the Blue Energy Stadium in Italy. You have to share your candid opinion in the comment box, and we are going to check out the comprehensive insights of the match. But before that, please subscribe to the channel quickly. After that, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Don't forget to like the video and share to other social media platforms. Straightforward, let's scrutinize the match. At the end of 90 minutes plus 6 minutes of soccer fiesta at the Blue Energy Stadium in Italy, PSG, Paris Saint-Germain 2, Tottenham Hotspurs, the Lily White 2. And let's check out the game between PSG and Tottenham Hotspurs. Frank Thomas and Tottenham Hotspurs came in the game with a 5-3-2 formation, whereas Luis Enrique and PSG came in the game with a 4-3-3 formation. And looking at the overall performances of the two clubs, PSG ended up with average of 6.95 out of 10, and Tottenham Hotspurs ended up with a 6.76 performance in terms of their rating. That was being drawn by SofaScore. You can also share your opinion kindly in the comment box. And looking at how the game went with the performances of both clubs, Mickey van der Ven broke the virginity of the game on the 39th minutes. 3 minutes just after recess, Christian Romero added the second goal for that of Tottenham Hotspurs. Kang In-lee on the 85th minute had a consolation goal. And this is how the game ended perfectly for PSG, but Tottenham fans were quite overwhelmed with a feeling on the 90 plus 4 minutes. They went into for the penalty shootouts. PSG scored 4 out of 5, meaning they missed out on one penalty kick, same as Tottenham scored 3 out of 5, meaning they also missed out on 2 penalty kicks. Before that, Mohammed Kudus has already made an impact of the game and he was out. They were even leading 2 goals before Kudus left out from the game for Tottenham Hotspur's team on the 79th minute. And of our interest, let's check out Mohammed Kudus' first competitive game for Tottenham Hotspurs. That was the UEFA Super Cup Grand Finale stage. And that was Mohammed Kudus' baptism into European Football Cup final. And it was his very first time to show that kind of explosiveness, creativity, dynamism, that kind of magic, unstoppability. Indeed, Kudus did all against PSG from the first minute to the 79th minute of his elapse in the game. And looking at Mohammed Kudus in the first half, I saw Kudus Mohammed playing with high intensity, operating from the right side of attack for Tottenham Hotspurs, being tormenting the left side of defense for PSG, the likes of Nuno Mendes and the other players in the center pair for PSG. Mohammed Kudus often came in deeper for the ball. He went in, giving out passes in the first half, showcasing himself and cementing himself as a player who was capable to do something for his club side. Second half, he ended up by leaving the game on the 79th minute. And one thing I noticed about Mohammed Kudus, looking at his aura, even before the game, he showed himself that he's ever ready to compete for the very first time at the highest level of European football for Tottenham Hotspurs. Looking at Kudus Mohammed unbraiding his cornrow and now going in with his afro hair. That one, I saw that kind of symbolism in that of Mohammed Kudus, trying to make a decision of writing the statements of freedom, confidence, and also his natural embracement at the bigger stage. But at the end, they needed to do the best for themselves. It ended up in that kind of tragedy on the field of play for them because they were the better side from the first to the 80th minutes. And just after the 80th minutes, PSG took control of the game. And let's check out Kudus Mohammed's statistics for his first competitive game for Tottenham Hotspurs against PSG. Kudus had rating of 7.0 from SofaScore, and that is the display of his heat map. indicating how Kudus performed. The red indication is part of his dangerous attacks on the field of play, and the yellow one was his moderate performance on the field of play for Tottenham Hotspur against PSG tonight at the Blue Energy Stadium. Kudus with 79 minutes, no goal, no assist, no shots on target, no shots off target, 1 shot blocked. Kudus attempted 3 dribbles, 2 were successful. Kudus had 35 touches with 10 out of 12 representing 83% passing accuracy. Key passes for Mohammed Kudus, 3. Crosses in terms of accuracy, 4 out of 4, representing 100%. Long balls for Mohammed Kudus, 0. He didn't attempt, none was successful as well. Ground duels, Kudus attempted 11, 5 were successful. Aerial duels, Kudus attempted 2, 1 was successful. Possession loss, 9. Fouls committed by Mohammed Kudus, 4. Was fouled twice. Clearances, 0. Block shots, 0. Interceptions, 1. Total tackles for Mohammed Kudus against PSG tonight was 1, and dribbled pass, 0 for Mohammed Kudus. And as I've already stated, the rating given by Mohammed Kudus from SofaScore was 7.0. You can also share your candid opinion as to how you saw Mohammed Kudus' first competitive performance for Tottenham Hotspur and was against PSG. Just leave it decently in the comment box. And that from the camp of Mohammed Kudus. I needed to buttress this with that kind of videos for you to see how things went. But we don't own the rights of the content being displayed by UEFA. That is why I needed to give you the comprehensive insight verbally for you to know how the game transpired tonight at the Blue Energy Stadium. A match, an eye-candy one. This is a no-biting game between PSG and that of Tottenham Hotspur, with our main man, Mohammed Kudus, up front, operating from right wings, coming deeper for the ball, going, creating balls, and also pressing that of the opponent defense. But my major question of the day is Tottenham Hotspur. Why should you even allow those goals to enter your nets on the 85th and 90 plus 4 minutes? But that is a word of football, and that is that. Before I end this presentation, let me talk from the camp of the workaholic midfielder Thomas Partey. According to Villarreal president Mr. Fernando Ruiz, he has also spoken about Partey, and this time around he is saying we must be circumspect and wait for judgment. He said as it stands now, Partey is not convicted, and you can't judge Partey whether he will be convicted or not. He has been charged and is in to clear his name as whether his defense will be of his favor or will go against him. We should just wait and see. As it stands now, Partey is having the right, the freedom to display on the field of play for any club that he wishes to play for. And this is the time he's playing for Villarreal. He is not under FIFA or any football governing body ban, and Partey can now deploy whatever he wants to do on the field of play. Let's check out the exact words from Villarreal president with respect to what he said about Thomas Partey, our very own. He started by saying, we must be cautious and wait for justice, so we should wait for the justice from the judges. Let's not judge prematurely. Thomas has the right to do his job until there is a conviction. He proceeded by saying, at this moment, Partey is innocent as the rest of us here. A fundamental right like this must be respected. The English whistled Partey, not the Villarreal fans. I wouldn't like our own fans to whistle at players on our team. We must stand with the team. And he ended by saying these words. He is not a convicted player. And that is it. Partey is not a convicted player. So those fans whistling Thomas Partey on the field of play, you should put a stop to it. And according to the president of Villarreal, Fernando Ruiz, these are English fans, not Villarreal fans on the field. And that from the camp of Thomas Partey. Just share your candid opinion in the comment box. How did you see Kudus Mohammed first competitive game with Tottenham Hotspur and his first UEFA Cup final in his life or in his football journey? Just leave it decently in the comment box. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Let's meet in the next one. It's bye for now.